okay?
Where? Wait. What happened? Where are we?
Third circle. We're almost to Deba.
How? Why can't I?
If I had to guess, Ivara threw us a bone. I don't know, though. Every answered question leaves 2 more in its place. Come on, up.
Scout! I'm terribly sorry. I think we're leaving again. And so soon.
Hopefully we'll be back, at least for a little while. Take care.
I haven't had a chance to think about our next move.
I have. We proceed through Breach 4 to Deba, and we leave it open.
Why, pray tell?
Why do that when we could take the stone now? Because when we get to Deba, it's the same thing. Beckett will be trapped, and Nico will surely catch up. Only Deba has a lot more hiding places, so we could wait a respectable distance and know exactly when Nico has finished the job instead of being left in the dark.
That makes sense. And we can use Cassius's Linkstone to open 4 if they take this one. Well done, Lizzie.
Maybe I have ulterior motives too.
The Alka.
Mm-hmm.
Last time we went through Talata, it was abandoned. Won't they be furious?
Absolutely. I don't plan on finding them. I just want to make sure they're still out of the way. For their own sake. I suspect VINCULA won't go quietly.
But the Alka, they have no reason left to trust us.
So, I still care.
As do I.
I thought so.
We owe it to them, and so much more. Wait, when did I...
Hello?
Bana! Shida! Shakuna! Empty.
Good. One less thing to worry about.
Feels wrong, seeing the nursery door left open like this.
Agreed. Well?
Yeah.
You'll be okay. You're doing well, all things considered.
You'd think all the times we've gone through before.
Exposure therapy doesn't always work like that.
And how important this is.
Neither does pure adrenaline. Just keep breathing.
Thanks.
I worry about what became of them.
The grubs?
The children, sigh. They're not just grubs.
Yes, I mean, they were cute. In a very... creepy, crawly kind of way. Are these cradles vital to their development?
I don't think so. I'm not sure. They were always so protective of this place.
Can you blame them?
No, I didn't learn as much as I would have liked. Even if they saw us as family, I'm still nosy. Or I kept trying to deflect. I think I flustered them without realizing. The curse of being an overly fascinated cryptozoologist.
Krag.
I miss them too. I miss them all. By some miracle, we're here.
I can scarce believe it. If only Nico could see us now. Spearheading the operation. Would make a nice finale for my memoirs, too.
That you're never writing because Nico will burn them, the computer you wrote them on, and might chuck you in just to be sure.
The very same. And who knows? If not now, maybe I could hide them away for after my death.
Oh, yes. No one would ever find them, especially with your legendary skills at deception. You'd be lucky not to drop dead after one look from Lief.
Fine, be that way.
Are you saying I'm wrong?
Due to certain extenuating factors, no, I'm not arguing your point. Lief is as persuasive as you say.
Why are you keeping that thing on anyways?
Nico insisted. And since we sort of took off on our own, we can prove our good intentions.
Nico insisted.
Yes? Why?
I'm confused. I thought they wanted everything gone.
Yes, but for one, they have to be sure. Getting evidence now doesn't mean they won't shred every last bit later. But also, I think Nico has a different perspective from their superiors.
Oh?
The breaches became a problem for everyone because the shifters forgot in the first place, as commanded. Doing so again invites disaster in the future. The same song and dance, played out every time someone finds them, as they inevitably will. I'm even convinced it already has. It's my belief, with the little bit I've been able to piece together, that we might not even be the first human visitors to the depths. We were the most successful, maybe, but we're not the first.
Successful? Like being the best damn breacher team has done anyone any good.
And that's Beckett trapped.
Let's find a hiding spot. I don't know how much time we have until they arrive.
Quickly, then.
What are you thinking?
I'm trying not to think about just how much we've suffered from success.
No, about where to hide, dummy.
Oh, right. Training cave?
We'd be intruding.
Yes, but would you rather explain that to an ant or an alka?
Point taken, but it's a dead end.
The swamp is quite large. We shouldn't have too much trouble avoiding Theta, even if they do come looking for us.
Theta is Nico's problem. They have to catch up before Beckett realizes the problem and tries to run. He might look for us, or head for one of the other caves as a last result.
And if he does, good riddance to him. With any luck, a Kabutar will come along and make the world a much happier place.
Why so vicious?
He deserves it.
Duh, but you know we're staying here until we're sure he's finished. And do you know the best way to do that?
How?
If I was involved in making sure, I'm not going to make it someone else's problem. This is personal. Your plan is an insult to the Kabutar. And besides, I know you don't have the stomach to do it yourself.
Lizzie, any other time you'd be right, and I would laugh it off. But I saw Cassius. I might surprise you.
Then let's hope we get our chance. I'll race you for it.
Lizzie, look.
They left it up. I'm sorry, Greg. It's just us two now. We've done a terrible job without you. But I think you'd laugh and say you'd expect as much.
I'm sorry too. We keep making things worse, and we've really let you down.
We're trying so hard, though.
Maybe you'd agree. Probably. You believed in us, despite ourselves. Let's hope we don't see each other for at least a little while, Papa Bear. We have work to do.
And so help me if anyone messes with your grave.
Wait,
Huh?
did you hear that?
No?
Alka Siramu!
Wait! Jose!
Finally! Wake up!
You might be getting very tired of me asking, but where are we?
You tell me. I think it's the training cave.
Yes, this is the resting place.
I've been dying to know what they're saying. Clearly, we're not welcome anymore.
Let me focus. They're talking about us to Jabor. Some are for, some are against.
For and against what?
I don't know what our sentence might be. They're just arguing right now. They're reminding them we're part of the tribe, but they're also wondering where Cassius is. I've fouled up the crash shed system. Again.
Not to mention the eviction. What do we even say?
They might not care to listen.
Kaliatsa. Mena Kal.
I stand corrected.
You and your big mouth?
Rock. Fall.
Dasheka Kalateya.
Nakal na vinkul nakal nala. Sawada bitan krashyad. Dinda faz lamatak.
Jabor!
Rock. Dalate fed min hood. Havun tol. Krag. Dalshagir ikar sala. Kalshagir ma vinkul. Ada nukmal. Kidatalam talata. Silas. Dijafad. Tanshata yenirnala. Damant na yade. Kar Silas yade talata. Na Silas. Beckett. Pleta. Look fun. Silas yade crash yad na. Silas, Befit Alf, Nim Cassius, Kar, Horak, Rakaba.
Cassius Nutamutane. Marteam.
Cassius Dane, Tiam,
Seda ma Silas.
Jabor!
Nasal Shagir, Ondiga, Onfiraga.
Raka Namde. Nasaf Talata. An.
Kanasa, Madanean, Madane Shagir. The wall, Akit, Danuk Jahana Karamu.
Kida Milnam Sade Cassius. Kida Tahak Talia Beckett Day. Beckett Tahak. Karnakula Yanar. Kata.
Dramatita, Anbayame, Sandaj Silas. Bek et Kohunla.
Sayir Bunte.
Wakila, Haman Wastafila.
Tatilak Beckett. Hak Talia. Treka. Sade Cassius.
Lama Nadun Hadilak. Rastum Hakma, Tira. Na Bija Torno, Matridana.
So here's the half, Krag.
Where is Krag going?
They... Sorry.
Are you okay?
Yes, I need a moment. We keep hurting them, and they keep helping. I don't deserve... We have friends, Cass. Please, let this all be over soon. Everyone misses you so much. Especially me. I may not get another opportunity like this. Before Lizzie and I head out to check on Talata, I had to inspect something. Jabor still had a Roop's board game. Bugcala, we called it, because of how it has grooves for glass beads. As interesting as it was from a cultural perspective, I'm now certain it contains references to the Shifter Pantheon. It's quite similar to the one Nico showed me, but the Alka remember the names of the rest of the tokens. Not just Seekmodal. Seekmodal causes an opponent's token to be replaced with one of your own. The implication, along with Seekmodal's other name, the Shifter, is pretty obvious to me now. Changing. The clever bent nature to their will and turned enemies into servants. Then, of course, we have Ivara. You use Ivara on a friendly token, and this allows you to move that token any number of spaces sideways. The Waygiver, sending tokens far afield. From here on out, I don't have any nicknames or further purposes. If I'm right, then each god's motives might be able to be inferred from its rules. Hopefully, you'll find this useful. So I'll provide an exhaustive list of their names and their powers. There are 11 in total. Third, we have Kaya. You choose one of your tokens, then one of your opponents, and remove both. Luria, a favorite of Varub's. You choose an opponent's token and control its movement for the rest of the game. Though you can't win capture your opponent's tokens with it. Dianac. Choose one of your tokens and place another token of yours next to it, to the left or right. Sayala. Choose a token and move it 2 spaces upward once. If it ever moves any direction except up for the rest of the game, remove it. Haida. You make a move with an opponent's token, which can capture, and then return the token to its original place. Malleus. Choose one of your tokens, remove it, and remove all other tokens in its column, including yours. Lysilla. Choose one of your tokens, and now your opponent cannot move within 1 space of it. This one was very annoying to play against. Panale. 1 token of yours can't move, but you can choose to capture a token above it in its column in a future turn. Then it can move freely again. And finally, Waiboda. Usually, Waiboda doesn't get used on a token, rather on your opponent directly. When invoked, your opponent must tell you an action. Then you make a move, and your opponent takes the action they declared. When you start the game, you say, Zife, Nyama. And your opponent replies, Jurna, Tatahark. To the winner, a wish. May my wish be granted. What's odd, then, is an important one seems to be missing. At least, I thought so. Ivara spoke of this near-to, who doesn't seem to be here. Is it because the shifter survivors despise near-to? But I realize now, they're not missing. They're the goal, the last symbol at the top of the board. This whole game was a propaganda piece, likely made during the last days of the God War on the shifter homeworld. At least, that's my guess. And I am guessing that's true, because when the game is over, the winner says, Kula Lamakun. I thought for a long time that meant victory, or I've won, but that's Siramun. Kula actually means something more like forever, everlasting, eternity. Eternity is mine. I am forever. What is being sacrificed? Does sacrificing tokens imply it's people? What do they get out of this? The Pantheon, I mean. What if I don't use them at all? And what is it trying to say? Everything leads to near-to in the end? Hopefully not the case. If they are some kind of supreme being, what are we even doing here? I hope my propaganda theory is correct, and there's at least some chance the rest of the Pantheon, especially Ivara, might be able to contend with them. And the translation said Sikmodal was on the other side of the war. They lost, but still, they fought. And maybe near-to can lose. That's what I have to believe is true. I have to trust the translation. And Ivara, hell, my own gut feeling about everything I've learned, because what else do I have? Are we walking into a trap? If one god loses, another just takes its place and the sacrifices continue? Do I have a choice?
Let's go. We've waited long enough.
We have to head out. I'll have more time to think about it, if I survive this. To recap, we have rendezvoused
Been captured by...
and released by the Alka.
Remarkably, they have forgiven us and are treating us well.
They are aware that they can't fight Beckett, so they have hidden away in the training cave's resting place. I have told them Nico and Beckett will inevitably fight, and, despite protests, to remain at a safe distance. Most of their hunters are on patrol anyway. Food is scarce for them after the loss of the village.
Silas and I are moving along the old siege tunnels the ants used to invade Talata a while back. We can watch the fight from an eagle's eye view. I wouldn't miss it for the world.
This should be the place.
I see lights.
They've already made it.
Look at them scurrying around down there, looking for the Linkstone, or one of us, like we'd stay behind.
Look, there's the director himself. I don't see anything below Talata.
Nico might be catching up still. They had a few hours of lead on us from Necropolis.
Or being stealthy.
They have to climb somehow, if they forgot to disable the elevator.
Clever. Very clever. I don't know how you survived or how you pulled it off, but you must think you've won.
Something
Taken
like
the
that?
stone and trapped us.
How does he...
Shh! Don't say a word. He doesn't.
What a neat and tidy little solution you've come up with. Would be very unlike you to not be nearby somewhere, skulking in the shadows, boasting. But it's too soon for that. Way too soon. I'm a man of formidable resources, Caldwell. Some I bring with me, and some I scrape up as I go.
No.
Let's utilize some roadkill, shall we? I've got no time for spies.
Ow!
Could have sworn I heard something. No? Nothing?
Motherfucker.
Maybe I was wrong about you bleeding heart types. But I understand. They're just bugs after all. To be crushed underfoot. Can't blame you one bit for sacrificing them when you've got bigger problems. Looks like you did learn something working for me. But what if we upped the ante?
Gods, June!
Fuck hell.
Mrs. Dawson, regrettably, it seems we will have no further use for your employment, especially if the OPFOR should capture us.
Go to hell.
Do you hear me out there? I shall give you precisely 5 seconds to make your location known, or I will not hesitate to kill her. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Stop! Stop!
Ah, there you are. Thought you were so clever, didn't you?
Leave her alone!
Well, you better be quick about the link stone. Oh, and you must surrender as well. Come down, now.
I don't have it. Silas does.
Caldwell does. You think I'm falling for that?
Why would I bring him or the stone where you could reach? He was always weak.
We'll run along and grab it. And the linguist. You've got 5 minutes or I will kill her.
You'll give me 10 or I won't even have time to fetch it. And then it's back to no way out for you.
I knew all along you had the guts and the spine to run Alpha. It's a shame we couldn't keep working together. Maybe that can still change once you've seen things from our perspective. Your time's running out, by the way. Hurry.
What are we going to do?
Use up the 10 minutes I just bought us, and then we're going down there.
But we can't.
No more. Not one more, Silas. We're going to save her, and then we'll figure something out. We always do.
We have friends, Cass. Please, let this all be over soon. Everyone misses you so much. Especially me.
We miss you too. Especially me.
Don't you have some futile mission to be scurrying off on?
No, fuck off!
Yes. That's more like the impulsiveness that got you here. Keeps you chasing your tail.
You don't know a fucking thing.
And yet, somehow, you know even less. Did you find anything interesting in the dust and the mud of Seek-Modon's old world? Any sudden insights? Or is the light at the end of the tunnel just another one of their barbarous creations?
Creations?
Oh, please. Even you can't be wasting your time that badly. They loved to change and transform everything they touched. Couldn't leave anything alone. Disgusting. Our field revealed the truth. The shifters could be better by being, not by changing. Now, I keep them in their own image. Always.
Do they get a say in that?
Indeed they did.
I don't believe you.
And while I'm filling that vacuous space you call a mind, why not offer you a further boon? You are trying to discover for yourself what each of us may offer.
I don't want your...
I am the healer. Whatever ill fate may visit, I restore to wholeness. No wound is too grievous, no disease too infectious. Not even the grave is strong enough to stop me. You must be so frustrated with how easy your kind are to read. My intimate knowledge of your synapses composition isn't required for me to guess these new thoughts.
Leave me alone.
I could perform this miracle for you. Every life you thought lost, painstakingly reproduced, and breathing anew. What Ivara has taken away need not remain a faceless voice, a simulacra of a forgotten past. I could give them to you. Why, for the right bargain, I could give you him. And this whole sordid business of ours could be concluded. Every sin you visited upon your friends, swept away, just like that.
Go away.
I know you'll dwell on it. When you've exhausted all your other pathetic options, only I will remain.
Hello? You awake in there?
Ah, shit.
Knock. Meeting started without you.
I'm up. I overslept.
No worries. I'm sure they won't have readied up yet. So, wouldn't have a second to chat, would you?
About what?
Well, you, mostly. Just making sure you're getting along. I know things aren't exactly getting less awkward between us, and the crisis remains unaverted, but all the more reason to snatch away these moments when we can. If you'd like, that is. You still in there? Hello?
Not today. I'm running late as is. Soon? Maybe?
Yeah, soon it is. Soon it is. Good. Very good.
I'll meet you guys in the ready room.
Oh, yeah. Certainly. Okay. Bye, Z's. See you down there.
I cannot fall for his bullshit. Doesn't matter how desperate things get, he is not here to help me.
While your aim is meandering, wandering, lost, I must confess, your going as of late has been most pleasing. Where will you go?
You were right last time. Seek Modal was a dead end. What about Lysilla? Are they still around to see a familiar but new place of worship?
As it happens, I am one of the few beings who still can take you to them.
What does that mean?
Lysilla and those who follow after seek to be away, apart. You have been here before, but no others may go, no matter how swift or forceful. Yet, I will take you there.
We're good to go. Ready?
Ready.
Ready.
On your signal? Where are we this time? Looks like a rocky desert. 7 or 2?
Atmosphere isn't thick enough for pandemonium. I don't see any fog.
The sky's wrong. Look at it. It's like rippling. But there's only one sun up there. Maybe? It's hard to tell, but I don't think this is phobia either.
Your airsuits aren't registering any toxins or radiation, and the air is breathable. Although barely. I wouldn't recommend trying it.
Where the fuck are we?
Oh, wait, look. I think the rippling is emanating from the top of that domed rock formation.
Or behind it. Either way, we need to inspect.
Let's get closer.
What was Lysilla's rule again?
Keeps other tokens one space away.
What do we think?
This isn't like the other depths. There's something strange about the atmosphere. The sky's odd texture, for one. And despite the blazing sunlight, the temperature's mild. No sign of any weather phenomenon. Not even so much as a scrap of cloud. Hardly any wind, either.
No signs of life. Rocks, sand, dirt. Not much else besides the dome we're headed for.
Well, do you think it's like being shielded? Are we in a bubble of some kind?
Not out of the question.
We never saw anything like this. How does this qualify as being familiar?
I was wondering.
And there we are. Can you hear me? Testing 1, 2, 3.
Fucking hell.
We read you. There is no need to test the communication so zealously, I assure you.
Nonsense. Can't be too careful. Nor can you test too often. And I'm telling you, there's definitely some kind of interference out there, like a break sometimes. It cuts in and out at the most inopportune times. I'll get it sorted. Carry on.
We'll do our best, despite the unfortunate communication problem.
Lizzie, look there.
Arches. Openings. Entrances.
Too polished, not like everything else. And in pristine condition. It's not just a rock. This is not natural. It's a structure. Beyond your guard.
We're proceeding inside.
Helsel,
What is it?
your suit's radiation alarm is fighting out of nowhere. You're still within limits, but don't spend too much time with that.
We're barely getting you, Evelyn.
You're doing great. Keep it up. Don't.
We shouldn't stop now.
I'll keep an eye on the alarms, but let's proceed. Quickly.
If this is a building, it's a terrible one. It's so clean. Empty. No creepy writing for us to look at back at base. No features, nothing. I hate the way this hallway curves, too. I can't see what's ahead or behind. It just goes.
We can look forward to no fish people, at the very least. I'll consider that a positive compared to the last trip.
That hum is getting so loud.
What is this?
Machinery, I think. Some level of technology we've not encountered yet.
All those spikes point towards the sky. It's like a cascade of waves going up. And that buzzing. This is the source of whatever's going on out there.
One of them, perhaps, but you're right. I hesitate to guess how much power is collected around us. Look around, but need I say, no touching?
In a room that sounds like a 15 billion gigavolt transformer working overtime? Yeah, no shit.
Good. Contact. By the center obelisk.
What?
I think it's part of that chair. Or locked into it.
A controller, maybe? But definitely not human.
I'd be more afraid if it was. Do we attempt communication?
We'd be slacking if we didn't try. Doesn't seem to mind us.
Hey, nice looking place you got here. Love what you did with all the electric stuff. What's your name? Worth a try.
Lysilla. My name is Lysilla.
What the hells? Did I hear you right? You are Lysilla? In the flesh?
For all intents and purposes. How did you get here? Wait, you must belong to Yvara. None else could slip past my defenses. Go away. You reek of mischief.
First of all, belong is a strong word.
And of inane conversation. Of course. You are unaware of your place. Neither your physical location nor your own significance. Such are the ones which delight the wandering way. Fine, so long as you intend no harm, you may stay. But I warn you, your boring antics and, no doubt, attempts at meddling will tire me quickly. Why else are you here except to bring chaos and strife? No, you must have some plan. You may as well go, for all you will accomplish. Why else approach? On this ordered world, you will likely cause some disaster by your merest presence anyway. Even my skills are to be put to the test. You should just leave. How bothersome.
It sounds clinically insane.
Okay, sorry. Can I get a word in? I'm not here to cause trouble. But really, honest. I just wanted to ask some questions. About you, actually.
Questions? Of what sort? I do not play puzzles or riddles.
No tricks. What do you do? It looks like you're making a shield of some kind in here?
Shield. Defense. Yes, I protect. Sequester. Isolate. You are here, and what's out there may harm the perfect harmony in here. There's such a low chance it would ever be helpful. Anything away. Stay here and don't let it near. Yes, be like this world.
This world? Flat and lifeless?
Lifeless to your eyes. You do not see. Wasn't always like this. But taking away otherness means remaining the same. No outward movement, only inward. Down. They went down, away from the blasted surface. Too far gone, yet still they live, and always will, and won't go away, won't look elsewhere. Safe. But stunted. This is sounding bad. Why bother telling any of your Varas not to go anywhere? They're just mocking me. Never would work. This is a trick. Questions are pointless. You should go back to leaving.
No, I'm a little confused, but genuinely curious.
Baiting me, leading me on. I'm not good at this like the others. Especially not like Nertu. Talks to mortals, creatures that we got so well. With me, you will be fine. You will remain unharmed. I do not need to posture or bluff. I am, and will remain. And so will you. Your blindness does not equate to any inadequacies on my part. You are better off here, away from that which hunts you, pursues you, speaks with you. Don't listen, don't hear. Stay out, stay out!
Okay, how about...
Purging!
Purging? This thing is fucking crazy. Run! Ow.
Ow! Ow! Is everyone alive?
Somehow. I thought we had certainly overstepped our bounds this time. That flash of light.
I think purge meant throw out instead of instantly vaporizing. Lucky for us.
Nice going with the questions.
I wasn't even trying to piss it off. I kept making up scenarios and getting angry.
Maybe it's a passive effect you have on gods as much as people.
Are you there? What happened?
We went inside the dome and encountered Lysilla. At least, that's who they said they were. We should have the recording if it wasn't damaged in the blast. What did you see?
After you went inside, nothing. Then a minute ago, a sudden burst of radiation. Your suits might be approaching their limit.
Yeah, I'm afraid if you don't head back soon, you're going to be sporting that distinct Cherenkov look, which, here is all the rage, to be fair.
We're not wanted here anyway. Let's return.
Agreed.
We can make fun at Cass's expense, but that god was a lunatic. Their speech was erratic, and they didn't even seem to be fully confident in their own abilities. Utterly unlike any of the pantheon we've encountered.
And therefore, we might be able to manipulate it.
Nico, you can't be serious. This one has to be out of the question.
I wouldn't be so sure. What
I'm
if...
reading seismic activity.
No contact!
Where is it? I don't see anything.
Below. Fuck! Oh, why did we stop running? Go! Go! Get to the breach!
We're here!
Go! Hurry! Fuck!
I have you!
Pull me in! Fuck. Jesus fuck, it almost ate me.
There's no almost, Cassius. It's mouth parts, mandibles, who knows. They were rising all around us. It swallowed the entire exit area.
What a monster! How does it grow that large if there's nothing to eat?
Everyone is accounted for, but only just.
I've got a theory. But I need to go calm the fuck down first.
I don't blame you.
Take 20, guys. Hours. Days. I don't care.
Let's keep it to minutes, shall we? Much to discuss.
Go to hell.
You really are one of us.
I don't know that I can appreciate that in this moment.
You get used to it.
They said life moved underground. We couldn't see it. And it had giant monster worms. Deba! We were on the surface of Deba that we never saw before.
Makes sense. So, was it the Alka who made the deal with Lysilla?
Maybe, maybe not. It doesn't matter. They were affected. They're trapped down there with no way out. They're not getting to the surface, much less through the shield, anytime soon.
And perfectly safe, except for the aforementioned worms. And those are at least natural.
Why are you so interested in Lysilla? That bitch is crazy. It's such an obvious dead end.
Not obvious at all. Risky, yes, but we don't need to cover Earth. We know the deals that can be made are scalable. Our problem is localized to the breach. So, maybe a shield inside the breach, for example. We wouldn't have to worry about any near-to invasion if they can't even get through to us.
That's gonna piss Yvara off.
A foregone conclusion. I'm not here to keep any gods happy. I'm trying to get them out of our lives.
Oh, so the smartest move is to make another god in charge of another way to get here?
Guys, please. You're both getting way too dug in. Calm down. I'm not ruling Lysilla out, but you already know we're not making any snap judgments, Cass. No deals until we've gone much further down the list. We've checked 3 places. 3. Sigmadal doesn't even count because there's no deal to be made. Just 2 gods total. There are plenty of opportunities still out there. If nothing else, it's good to know we may have a fail-safe, ?
Fail-safe? Isolation? Trading our future because we're worried? We could get locked up on this ball of finite resources and trapped forever if we're not careful.
We might have nowhere left to go.
Exact.
Whose side are you on, Cassius?
You know damn well whose side I'm on.
Cass, you're scaring me. Please. We can think about it. That's all we're asking.
You... I don't need you two railroading me like this.
I'm not. If I've been on anyone's side, it's yours. I'm just worried about you. All this talk of deals and trying to stop Near 2 from happening. And none of us, are sure of how Yvara is changing you. Including you, Cass.
We keep it in mind, as with all our research. That's all I ask.
Fine.
Cass.
It's fine.
What's that?
Proximity alarm. We have intruders. Weapons, now. Front door. Follow me.
Someone's parked outside.
Unmarked vehicle. Someone sniffed us out.
Is this a good or a bad time to mention I got us pizza?
A bold choice. Walking up to our front door.
Very insistent. What do we do?
Well, they have to deliver in 30 or it's free, so...
Cassius, left. Lizzie, right. Weapons drawn, but do not shoot unless I give the order.
Oh, okay.
Hello? Anybody home? We got Thin Mints, Samoas, Dositos, the ones with peanut butter, all the good stuff. Oh, you're hard sell, ain't you?
The Raven calls at midnight. 1, 4, Charlie, 6.
And the Crow answers by name. Sierra India 9-5.
Lief. What the fuck are you trying to sell me?
I don't know. Some American biscuit thing? Finley's got a bunch of them in the boot.
Of course. Stand down, Cass. Lizzie. Unfortunately, we've been found by an ally.
Right bugger you lot were to find. Hey, come on in. We're good.
I take it you're Lief then. We've never really met, except for, like, real fast once or twice.
Well, if it ain't the slippery bastard themselves strutting about. You taking care of our Nico?
More like the other way around.
Figures. Nice place.
Not really, but it's mostly because of the people who live here.
Yeah. Them Thatchers are a real piece of work, eh?
Oh dear, oh dear. I'm so used to travelling light. Oh, hi everybody. Good to see you again, boss.
You as well, Finley.
Hi, Lief. Hi, Finley. Nice to see... June!
My land's
child. I've barely walked in the door. Oh, it's so good to see your faces again.
Oh my gods, I've missed you! Aren't you supposed to be enjoying retirement, away from all this danger?
Well, I was, until these two rascals showed up at my door. Made all kind of a fuss about y'all being tracked and losing their jobs and whatnot. You'd already shown me how to get in touch if I needed to, so I thought, why not? I'll go along and make sure everything's going all right with y'all. I've been worried sick myself.
Lost your jobs,
Yeah, your resignation didn't go over super well with upper management. So we took it upon ourselves to try and pitch in again. Only that involved trying to actually find you, of course. So we got creative. And here she is.
Sorry? Or you're welcome?
I'll allow both. Your arrival has given me an approximate window we might expect further intrusion. Mrs. Dawson, I'm glad we can meet again under more pleasant circumstances, though you have arrived at a bleak time.
Well, I'm not known for showing up when things are looking rosy. I know it might be an inconvenience.
No, perhaps it's better we have you nearby again. Without Lief and Finley running interference, the Kulu were sure to find you eventually. For better or worse, we have all made the leap from frying pan to fire.
Misery does love company.
Cassius, I'm glad to see you up and about, and looking so much stronger.
June. You are June, right?
The one and only, as far as I know.
I recognized your voice, but I'm sorry. I don't remember anything else about you or who I was to you.
Well, that just means we got a lot of catching up to do. But frankly, I need someplace more comfortable anyhow. We've been driving for hours. Would you mind?
Right, this way, everybody.
Syntax is a podcast by Twin Strangers Productions and is licensed under a Creative Commons Attribution Sharealike 4.0 International License. Series created and produced by Rowan Odom. Written by Ty Vaughn. Silas Caldwell is played by Ty Vaughn. Cassius Thatcher is played by Sage Phung. Elizabeth Bellanger is played by Morgie B. Miss Evelyn Vaux is played by Kaila Crockett. June Dawson is played by Renee Helsel. Steve Beckett is played by Joe Cliff Thompson. Nico Weber is played by Ray Witte. Nicholas Thatcher is played by Rhys Lawton. Lief Hansen is played by Elijah Harper. Finley Adams is played by Asher Amor-Train. Nearto is played by Patrick Langner. Ivara is played by Momo. Lysilla is played by Audrey Martin. Additional voices provided by Gage Odom, Rowan Odom, Nikki Onto, Adam Robinson, Marvin Soul. Find out more about the show on syntaxpodcast.com, link in the description. If you enjoyed this episode, rate us on your favorite listening platform. It helps us out tremendously. Know the depths. Wish for more.